Hello, and today we're going to transform a dollar store find into an amazing Celtic cross. You're not going to believe this, but it's easy. We went to the dollar store and we picked out our little cross. You can see it's not too bad if you painted it maybe a couple of colors. It'd be okay, but it wouldn't look like what we're going to do. And first, we started off with this plaster mold, this plaster stencil mold, and I laid it on top of my cross. And as you can see, you put plaster on top of that and you kind of scrape the plaster into places. And I just kind of centered it on my cross so I would have a good design on all sides of the cross. And then you wait for that plaster to dry overnight, and then you can begin, which is what we're about to do. Okay, we started painting it with black first because we want black in the crevices when we're all done to give it depth. So we just picked out an acrylic black paint and we painted that all over, and we're getting into all the little grooves there. You got to make sure you get the grooves, and I painted the sides and the back too because you want it to be all finished. And we're done painting our black. Got a little white spots, but I touched up those, so don't worry about that too much. And then we can move on to our next color. As soon as we're all done with this black here, we'll be moving on in just a second. We picked out our next color, and our next color is brown. So as you can see, we're doing the dry brush technique on this. And I'll remind you again, dry brushing is you dip your paint or your brush into paint, and you get most of the paint off your brush, and you just go lightly over your piece. So you still have the black in the crevices. You don't want to put on gobs of paint because that would just fill up everything and you'd have a brown cross. We don't want that. We want the dimension. And here we've got, oh, this picture's slightly blurry, but don't worry, we'll get to a better one. But we've gone all over on the brown. And we still have the black in the crevices. And then you pick out your next color, and mine was like a light tan color, and we dry brush that too. And as you can see, the dry brushing is done on the high areas, and we're all finished. Look at that cross. That is amazing from what it used to be. From before and after, we have a Celtic cross. Thank you for watching. And as always, please subscribe for more. That's the tone that means you're supposed to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.